With the whips cracking for positions in the final 8, the third-placed Broncos travel to ANZ Stadium to clash with the seventh-placed Eels. With only 2 competition points separating the teams, victory will be doubly important for solidifying either team's hopes for a double chance come September. Both teams enter the game with 4 wins from the last 5 games, which should ensure a mouth-watering Friday night football contest. Recent meetings to head-to-head history does not make for happy reading for the Eels, with the Broncos winning the last 3 matches and 4 of the last 5. Even facing the Broncos at home does not improve the story, with the Eels' last victory at home against Brisbane way back in 2013. Selected teams to facts that matter for a team that has had to overcome so many hurdles in recent times. It is a cruel twist of irony that Parramatta have lost their best performed player just as they have gained control over their own destiny. Fullback Clint Gutherson has been one of the stories of 2017, with his form putting him in Dally M medal contention. Unfortunately for the 22-year-old, rather than helping his team towards a finals charge, he will instead be going through the long and arduous recovery from a knee reconstruction for the second time. How well the Eels mitigate the loss of their key man will go a long way to deciding their chances against the Broncos and to reach the finals for the first time since 2009. The Eels' form has been the subject of much conjecture as they have struggled past some of the competition's lower-ranked teams in recent weeks. While the questions about their form has circled around them, Parramatta have compiled an impressive stretch of results over the last few months. 4 consecutive victories and 6 wins from the last 7 outings gives the Eels cause to argue their case as the form team of the competition, a position that will only be strengthened with a victory over the high-flying Broncos. While the Eels take to ANZ Stadium without their first-choice fullback, the Broncos welcome back the Australian number 1, Darius Boyd, to their team. Boyd was in scintillating form prior to the thumb injury he suffered in Game 2 of State of Origin, as evident in him initially retaining the Queensland fullback position over Billy Slater, and the fact that he remains third on the list of the Broncos' try-assist lists despite missing almost a third of the club's games this season. As a result, it is impossible to overestimate how he can improve a Broncos outfit already poised for an assault at a top-4 finish. Having won 4 of the last 5 games, and with the State of Origin period behind them, Brisbane are ideally positioned for a charge at the finals. Despite this, the even nature of the competition means that their claims on a double chance come the playoffs are far from secure. With this the first of a pair of games against the Eels, who sit only a game behind them, the importance of victory would not be lost on Wayne Bennett's men. Prediction: the Broncos are the competition's highest scoring team and have run up big scores in the last 2 victories over the Knights and Bulldogs. The Eels, on the other hand, have struggled for points in 2017 and have had to endure some tense moments in the last few weeks as a result. Faced with a discrepancy in firepower, it is imperative that the Eels